My greetings, welcome back again. In today's mini grammar tutorial, we're going to compare between future simple and the future continuous. Now, as for structure, the future continuous comes in the following form: will plus be plus verb ing. However, the future simple, the one that we all know, we have been discussing so far so many times, it comes in the form will plus base or infinitive. Now let's start with the future continuous. Now as for the functions, actually it's one function here in this case, although I'm going to include more functions later on in another tutorial. As for the function, it refers to actions. These actions will occur in the future, will happen in the future. And these actions have specific references to time. So they have specific references to the time when these actions might happen. Let's look at one example and then decide on the others. If you say, I will be attending a conference for boosting sales on the 20th next month, what does that mean? It means that you will be doing this at a very certain time, which is the 20th of next month. And if you even want to be more specific, you could even tell the time at, and why not? Yes, at 10, okay, at 10:30, when, say, at night or in the morning. This is even more and more specific, as you can see, okay? So I'll be attending a conference for boosting sales when? The 20th, next month, at 10:30 in the morning. All these time indicators refer to how specific this tense is. It's very important, by the way. And by the way, after you finish this tutorial, you're going to see how good using the future continuous is, especially for businesses and meetings. Okay? Again, it is something that's going to happen in the future. We'll be doing it in a certain time, at a certain time, in a certain place, whatever. More examples. The whole family will be shopping all afternoon. Specific. All the accountants will be working late at the office till midnight. Again, very specific. Okay, till midnight. You will be swimming for 3 hours next Sunday. Very specific. And you could even be more even specific. You could say 10 or any other time. Okay, 10 in the morning. Yes, why not? Okay, in this case, you are even more specific. Tonight at 10 p.m. we'll be celebrating my best friend's graduation party. Now, as for the future simple, if we start with the functions first, or the function actually, because it's only one function. If we start with the function first, we'll see that it refers actions that will occur in the future with no specific reference. You could go back to our previous tutorial because we talked about the future simple more thoroughly. No specific reference to the time when these actions might happen. It's like when, no one knows. Let's consider the following example. I would like you to compare, before we go into the exercises, between these two sets of sentences. I will attend a conference for boosting sales next month, or this one, the one that we dealt with some time ago. I will be boosting. Now I'll be attending. Now let's go on. So I will attend a conference for boosting sales next month. This is something non-specific. No one knows when next month. The whole family will go shopping tomorrow. When tomorrow? Early morning, midnight, in the afternoon. All the accountants will work late at the office tonight. Till what time? Midnight, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. We'll go swimming next week. When next week? On Sunday, Saturday. What time next Saturday? What time next Sunday or Monday? Tonight. What time tonight? We will celebrate my graduation party. Again, all these 5 sentences indicate none specific reference to time. Compare again the future continuous with the future simple. I will be attending a conference for boosting sales on the 20th of next month. As I said before, as indicated before, on the 20th of next month at 10:30 in the morning, all indicate very specific reference to time. But if you say just next month, this is not specific, although it might sound specific for some, actually it is not. Let's go down to the exercises. And in these exercises, what I need you to do is to watch exactly which one to use and why, because it's going to be hard to decide whether this is something, like very specific or non-specific. Now, I would like you to consider the meaning very, very carefully, okay? Because in some cases, it's not going to be easy to tell whether we are referring to something specific or non-specific, okay? Okay, now, shall we begin with the exercise? Whole class, an exam at 10 tomorrow morning. This is very specific. You say, will be taking. Promise me you after 7:30 in the morning. I hate being waken up so early. Promise me you will not come, because there is nothing specific in here. I'm hungry. This has to do with the previous tutorial. I will make myself a sandwich. Non-specific. A video conference call when you come to work. When you come to work, I'll be making. This is very specific. When you come to work, I can't have lunch with you too, as I will be having a meeting with a client at that time. Very specific. Omar and Ali to the gym after work today. Non-specific time. Will go. Ali, an email when I get to work. Again, non-specific, and this is when, preceded by the future symbol, followed by the present symbol. So I will send. Be quiet when you come home tonight. I'll be sleeping, because this is very specific at 9:30 p.m. this evening. My boss with me at 8:30 a.m. in the morning. Very specific. Speaking. Okay. Tomorrow at this time, it's like almost like 9 o'clock or like 8:45 right now in the morning, but I'm referring to it here at night. It's okay. Tomorrow at this time, very specific, I'll be attending. Okay. The shopkeeper told me that me $5 during the 3 weeks of the work, non-specific time. Some might say it is specific, not that specific. Will give me. We from its old house as soon as, again, as soon as, okay, we will move, change homes. Should recognize him easily. This is very interesting, number 13. He will be wearing. This is very specific actually, because we're going to meet him at a certain place, so this is fixed, an arranged time, and I think he displays more peaceful when he grows up. Will find nothing specific. You could say when he grows up, when doesn't show. Okay, it doesn't show. Okay. They can visit me next Monday. I will not do, or you could say I will not be doing. Actually, if you think that next Monday is specific for you, if you even want to be more specific, you could specify the time. What he asked me to do, if he doesn't apologize, I will not do. This is easy. Going back to our previous tutorial. You as soon as I finish again our previous tutorial will help. I suppose the weather will be good for a nice picnic. This time, very specific. Next month I'll be enjoying. Anything till Monday. So how about inviting our friends, over? This could refer to something specific, by the way, till Monday. So they won't be doing. I don't think that she will be able to carry such a heavy bag. Wait, don't leave. I will give you a lift. I can't see you tonight at PM. I will be sleeping, because I have to go to work early morning tonight at PM. Very specific. You change your diet if you will have to change your diet. I wish we could meet at the end of the week, but I will, you could say will be managing, or you could say will manage a very important part, because I didn't specify what time at the end of the week, but sometimes it could be specific for some people because they have already decided in their mind. I'm sure that he will not come with us the movies, and this concludes our class for today, and these are the answers for the questions we have just done. Thank you very much for being with me today. We still have another tutorial in the future, specifically the future continuous with the future perfect. Thank you very much.